What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're down here at Cedar Creek. We're going to do a little bit of fishing down here. We're going to be throwing mostly bottom baits, jigs, big old flipping baits. Was told by one of my subscribers that the straight tail worms are doing pretty good down here right now. So we're going to throw some of those too, if the jig and stuff don't work. But as you can see, the water's right here. I haven't fished this spot since one of the subscriber challenges that I did on Topwater Frog. I'm hoping that some of these bass are stacked up around these trees and that we'll be able to hook on us a few here. So, hey guys, let's get down to the water, catch us some. All right guys, we got our line out in the water. We're starting off with the jig because it's got braid on it. Really didn't think this through, but the sun is pointing right at us here. This is going to be a really good shot right here of sun right in our eyes. But I'm hoping, and if you remember, and if you watch the video, you know I got my frog stuck in this tree over here. I'm hoping these bass are stacked up around these trees. I guess we'll find out here in a little bit. This is going to be a really easy spot to get hung up. I can tell you that. But we'll fish right here and walk on down this way too. You can only go to those trees there. And we'll throw out to that big stump. We'll just throw at these stumps. And now we hung up. Thought that was a fish. And we're stuck on a tree. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's stumps and stick-ups all in this area. Little trick Lunkers TV taught me there. Hit the butt of the rod. It works pretty well. What about that, guys? We ain't caught us a fish yet. Well, we caught somebody's bait. Check that crazy thing out. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But it's been a swim bait. And why they had a bullet weight on it, I don't know. But we'll set this up here at our bag. We can get rid of it here later. Right there. Right there. We're going to leave this spot for a second. We're going to move on down to these big stumps here with the jig. I know y'all getting a marvelous shot with that sun. Well, boys, as you can see, we're leaving this spot, this junk hole. Second time I fished it. I've only fished right here for about 20 minutes, but it only seemed like 2 minutes for you guys. But we're gonna go down the road down here, and the subscriber that told me to fish with the worm, he's actually fishing down here. We're gonna hook up with him, see if we can catch this one down here. This spot might be a pretty good spot. I'm not gonna count it out, but I'm gonna stop fishing it right now, I can tell you that. So let's get back up to the car and head down to where he's at. All right guys, we made it to the other spot. You've done seen me fish here plenty of times. That's Todd up here behind me, you can see. Subscriber. We're gonna go down here and fish right in here again. This spot that I fished early in the year is growed up completely. So the only way we're gonna get to it is down here at the end of the road. He gave me a soft plastic here to use, so we're gonna tie that on our Texas rig and throw it out there and see what we can get. All right, here we are at the bottom of the road. We got that worm tied on, It's like a little Z-Man worm, so it's got that flex in it, just like the Ned rigs that I use. Woo! It's got some good casting distance too. That's a heavy little worm. You using it weightless or with a weight on it? Yeah. Well, it's got that weight on it already, on it. I probably got about the same weight. Yeah. That's where I've caught a lot of mine at, like this, straight out to that point and around. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good color. What do you think this right here is? It's like, what kind of...
I was here last week, the water was the edge of that cat tab right there.
Oh, yeah?
What
in the world is that? Yeah, that done it. Nah, I'm not too far out there. Watered up a bunch of grass, I guess. Well, we both put down the wacky worms. Now we're both using the whopper ploppers. Trying to get at least one fish on this video for you. I'm using the one that guy gave me, 130F, the big one. But we're gonna try it out. As you can see, storm's coming in. So, sunny over here, stormy over there. Nope, got some grass on it. Let me show them yours real quick. Now, his is the bone color, but you can tell it's a lot wider than the bone color one I got, and a lot shorter this way. It's a 75F, where mine's a 90F. Now, I don't know if it's a different, it's a different style whopper plopper, but still river to sea. And this one's like the bone one I got, slender, not got that wide back, but it's a lot bigger bait. Well, we switched up from the whopper plopper back to soft plastics. He's using a worm, Cinco, and I got a devil spear on. And he just actually had a fish on, and it come off right at the bank. Getting in that grass, it's messing with me. Now I'm around that tree. I'm really around that tree. There we go. What I got tied on, a little devil spear. Texas rigged. And he come off. You kidding? I told you that extra wide gap that I got here. Well, fellas, I caught one, but he got off in the grass because this hook, I can't see nothing. Got bent out of shape. There you go, up in the sky. Now it's an extra wide gap. We'll throw back out there and see if we get. Texas. Weightless though. That one hit it a couple times. I should have reeled in a little bit more. It's hard to set the hook around here because all the cattails stuck up. But I switched it up from the devil spear, put a big worm on, lost it in the tree. That's what bit my hook out. Put on an exo stick, it wouldn't get nothing. Put on this June bug color worm. Maybe the second, third cast out, got a hit on it. And what we're doing, we're fishing. You can't see it now, but there's stick-ups out here. That's what we're kind of fishing around, bringing it back towards us. So we've done. That's grass. You got grass right there. We've done cleaned out this lake. I don't have to worry about cleaning it. There you have it, guys. It is dark out here. I mean, look behind me. I'm using the headlights of my car so you can see me. We fished and fished and fished and just couldn't get on none. But I enjoyed fishing with a subscriber here. It was fun. Even though we didn't catch fish, that's fishing. So, you know, sometimes you catch them and sometimes you don't. So, I'm just showing you the real stuff out here. But thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little video from daylight to dark. Not actually from daylight, but it was daylight when we started fishing, all the way to dark. So let's head home, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, drop down there and hit that subscribe button. You know what to do. For all the new subscribers, we're almost to 300. Might be over 300 by the time this video drops, but hopefully we are. If we're not, drop down there and hit that subscribe button. Help me grow. We love each and every one of you, and we'll see you on the next video.